Going on, pretty motherfucker. Alright, before we get into this, I'm gonna make this really quick. Look, this is gonna be a short video. Stay to the end. I'm gonna drop gems. I'm just gonna mostly channel about what I've been feeling lately, what I've been thinking, and why I feel like not everyone is successful as they could be, and what you need to do immediately in order to become as successful as you could be and not waste any of your potential. So, I was on my way home from the gym this morning, and today I was more mindful than usual about how people look at me when I'm driving my nice car. And I hope I don't sound ignorant or arrogant or whatever. But you can just like sense an energy when someone's looking at you. You can just read their face. Their face gives away everything. And these people look at me. It's usually construction workers that look at me with a lot of envy because they see a young kid driving a nice car and they're probably like, oh, his parents bought him that. And it kind of makes me sad because they probably look at me and they work every day. They're busting their balls. They really, really are the definition of earning their living. And that's what I don't want for people. I don't want you to be one of those people that look at someone young and successful and feels envy when they do that. Because all of us right now have an opportunity to really become successful. To really take matters into our own hands. To really experience abundance that people in the past didn't have an opportunity to do, right? There's 4 billion internet users, right? And for you not to be making money online is kind of pathetic at this point, right? Because if you haven't started making money online, you're just lazy, right? And when you have lazy mixed with ambition, this creates envy. Because you're ambitious, you're watching this video because you're ambitious, but if you're not being proactive and you're not doing anything, I hate to say this, but you're lazy. And this is what I don't want for people, is I don't want them to waste any potential that they have. They want to enjoy their youth, I get it. But you have to find the balance of enjoying your youth, but also setting yourself up for success, right? So to do this, it's quite simple, really. You just have to ask yourself hard questions, thought-provoking questions. Ask yourself, who do you want to become? What do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered as? What makes you happy? And what would make you comfortable? Some people, that answer is, I want to make $150K a year and be able to have dinner every night with my family and still go on nice vacations. If that's you, perfect. My definition of success is experiencing everything, right? So I can't rest. I want to make $200 million by the time that I'm done with everything. And I have it on my whiteboard right here. It says $200 million. The how will reveal itself along the path of me improving myself and working and taking action. So there's this thing called a BHAG, BFHG, big fat hairy goal. It's like an obnoxiously giant goal that is 10, 20 years from now that you don't know how you're gonna make happen right now, but the how will reveal itself. So basically what I'm saying is, I really need you to take matters into your own hands. I'm gonna lower this a second. I really need you to take matters into your own hands and really, 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 really recognize the fact that you don't have any time to waste, bro. You don't. And I want you to picture this is like a FaceTime right now. And you're telling me, you're like, man, I got all these ambitions and all these goals. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna tell you in a very simple formula. Stop wasting your time. Stop scrolling on these apps. Read more books. Take more action. Make a plan so you know what to focus on. And really figure out what your purpose is. Really figure it out. And don't ask anyone else if, hey man, I think my purpose is this. What do you think about it? It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, bro. It doesn't. It really doesn't. This is about you. You are the most important person to study. Not me. Not all these other people. You yourself are your most important subject that you need to learn. So, how can you do that? Journal. Ask yourself thought-provoking questions and sit there and try to figure out who you want to be, what do you want to be remembered as, what will fulfill me. These are uncomfortable questions. And look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, is how I've been showing up to my day-to-day life something I'm proud of? And sit with that. You might be uncomfortable. You might need to realize that, damn, I need to wake up. I need to start doing things. And then go back to the drawing board, figure out what you need to focus on. Whether that be e-com, fucking dropshipping, all this shit. People ask me all the time, what do you think about dropshipping? What do you think about Amazon FBA? What do you think about social media ads? It doesn't matter, bro. And people are asking me. You don't need to ask me. Ask yourself. What do you think about these things? What do you think about dropshipping, Amazon? None of it matters as long as, one, it makes you happy, and two, you put time, energy, and effort into it. If you put those three things into it, you will succeed. You just have to be able to commit and discipline yourself. Stop looking for outside people's opinions. And worry about your own fucking opinion on when it comes to your livelihood. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I appreciate you. I've been getting like an average of 2,000-3,000 views a video, and I know one day I'll have more than that on YouTube, but for now, the people that are here and supporting me, I think I'm criminally underrated right now, and that's all right, because that means I get to be more one-on-one intimate with you guys and more personal. So if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.